Welcome to our playthrough of My Friend Peppa Pig. What are we playing? Yeah, that's it.
That one. So, I have a ton of fond memories of playing Ninja Turtles in the arcade as a kid and on my friend's NES when I was younger.
Okay.
And I never owned one, actually. I've only ever played them in the arcade or at a friend's place. Yeah.
I had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 and 2, and then I had Tournament Fighter, which was like their, street fighting game.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think it was at my 30-something birthday party I had at Barcade, and I was drunk.
There's 21 different combinations? Okay.
Yeah, I hope we can go back to this, because I'm totally going to skip it right now. Or it bores me.
This bores me. Oh,
Press to start.
Oh, my controller went off.
Okay. Alright, we got Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo,
That could be
Leonardo, Splinter, and April O'Neil.
Who's being what?
I'm going to be Raph.
I'm gonna be. I usually am always Donatello,
Okay.
and so I shall.
I like how the voice of Raphael, Mr. Rob Paulson these days.
Yeah, famous voice actor.
Yeah, I think he switch to Donatello
Yeah.
in the new Nickelodeon.
Who's controlling this now?
Oh, you want? There's only. I was like, where's the fourth player?
Hey, what's on the news?
Good evening, New York, and welcome back to Vernon's Views,
Oh,
where
God.
the view is always crystal clear. On today's show, a gift from me as a thanks for. What's going on? Where's the gift receipt?
Krang's robot.
Live foots.
Stop, New York. We interrupt this program to give you chaos. The Statue of Liberties. Getting a makeover and it's gonna look better than ever. Keep it locked here on Bebop's Beat.
That was. Didn't they steal it in Hyperstone Heist, or was that Turtles in Time? I don't remember.
I forget.
What the show? We gotta get to Channel 6.
Cowabunga!
Jaw breaking news.
Sweet.
Cow a butthole.
Now I will make turtle soup.
I thought those stanchions were dildos.
Okay, the B button is like a backflip.
Oops. We got our Chivo.
Ow!
So I think Jake Kaufman does the soundtrack for this game, who did the really, really amazing Double Dragon Neon soundtrack.
I'm not familiar with that work.
He works for Way Forward. Well, this is a .emu game, so I'm not sure, but I thought he was involved with it. I could be wrong. But I love all the music he's done for various games.
Were the foot soldiers always mechanical, or do they do that to like...
They did that so it's
so it
not...
wouldn't have to show blood and
Yeah.
death and
Correct.
stuff?
Clang? You said Clang? No.
How'd you do that?
I got a prompt for a super attack.
Oh, I see. It's a blue bar on your health.
Ah.
What's the number? Is that the number of like kills? Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, it is kills.
Got no range.
What?
Got no strings. Just slow me down.
So I was thinking about starting a punk rock band
Yeah.
that only deals with like office topics, and I was going to call it Work 182. That's as far as I've made it.
Not TPS report.
I'm writing the report. I got some work socks.
Burn
I know.
found.
Burn.
Who's Burn? Is that a character from the show?
Yeah, isn't he
Burn.
like the boss over there at the news?
It's like
I feel like Raphael like operates like a lead blimp.
I do think it's goofy that they are actually cooking stuff.
Oh, that's not nice.
I never really liked the Xbox analog controller. It always feels like I'm a little bit like high up.
Yeah. Analog controls in general always feel a little bit janky to me.
Yeah. Also, that was great. You didn't just throw it across the screen. Yeah.
Whoops.
What? Oh. Okay, they got shields. There was a thing on how to get rid of the shields, and we skipped it.
Yeah, because we're smart.
You can hold the power button. And
Ah. Thank you, friends.
Nice.
We got turtle dollars.
Is there like a challenge?
And we failed, finished level unharmed. And we got one secret. Also, watch out for those lights. Okay.
Aha.
Yay. Okay, so if you, I think if you turn around and press attack button, you get a like a special attack. I don't know. I did it for a moment. Oh well.
Oh, if you hold down the attack button and then release it, you do like a sweeping attack.
Yeah, that's what Jeff was saying before about how to get through the shields.
Gotcha.
I just remember in these 2D games, I couldn't tell like where the jump attacks were gonna leave because of depth of field in a 2D plane. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still having that problem.
I mean, Turtles was just like an all-time great arcade game.
Yeah, it had the right
No.
balance of action and like intuitiveness.
Yeah.
Okay, Jelly Bean?
That was just like you did what they did on the show.
Oh, just the
Oh.
Krang head. It's literally just the head.
Sometimes just head's okay.
Ah. We got kicked in the head.
So, you know, wife's pregnant and all. So we haven't really been having the relations as much because just like life sucks.
Oh, your shield as well. Yeah.
And so I don't know, kid was at school, and I don't know, she had some time off of working from home, and so did I. And we were like, so the clothes came off, and then the moment I was like, yeah, let's go, my phone rang, and it was school, and it was like, your daughter fell during class. She has a big bump on her head. We'd like you to come pick her up. I was like, this kid's not even here, and she's fucking it up. She was fine.
Yeah.
They were just like, thought she was like super upset.
That's something I think is
But,
more.
like, she was fine by the time I got there.
That's something I think is a more recent thing. Is like schools now don't mess around when the kid's like even slightly not well. Whereas when I was a kid, they'd be like, "You don't need to go home, right? You don't have a fever. You're not dying."
I find our school doesn't really care too much.
Really?
I wish they did.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting
But
annihilated.
like every kid on that playground is like,
Well, I survived that by the skin of my teeth.
your teeth doesn't have skin.
Pogo sticking on my. What is Raphael holding?
Pizza?
Oh, pizza on a sai.
Pizza on the side.
Hey, Rocksteady.
Hey, you turtle. Tweedles. Tweedles.
Tweedle.
Man, I remember this show was like life.
Oh, neat.
Oh, we get to drive around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the special request is down. That's the bonus stage, and then this is episode 2. Do you want to just check out the bonus stage?
What, this one?
Yeah, collect all classic headlines.
But
Okay.
So I guess newspapers we gotta collect.
I need my papers back. Now hurry.
I don't understand, but okay.
Oh no, that's just keeping track of what we've done so far, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. So that's just. Well, we found one in that
Yeah.
level. Okay.
How do we find it?
I think they're just scattered
They're,
across
they're
levels.
randomly in levels.
Oh, we pick them up.
Collectibles.
So,
to-
yeah.
Oh, okay, neat. Big Apple. 3D.
Do you remember the first Ninja Turtles game for Nintendo?
Yeah, it was a bitch.
Yeah, it was a pain in the dick.
The controls were like janky.
I remember being very good at the dam stage that everybody hated.
Yeah.
You were?
Yes.
So I watched a video recently that actually showed why that stage was so difficult for everyone, and it's because of the way the hitboxes were. Like they
Yeah.
didn't actually line up with what you were seeing on the screen.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
I think I might have understood that at some point. Like I remember like getting through that like no problem. But I always purposely got one person like caught dead there or whatever, and then because you could rescue them in the next one, it was just like you got them back and forth. And I thought that was really neat.
Oh, neat. When you get 100 kills, you get a level up. Someone get that pizza. It's a power move.
Oh, I thought it was health.
It said it was a red box, so it was special.
So Konami used to own the rights to Ninja Turtles, right? For at least for the games.
Yes.
Yes, for a very long time. Yeah, they had the game rights.
When did they just lose them, or did they sell them off to?
Oh, I imagine that shit had to have expired like a billion years ago.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
contractual. Yeah, they wouldn't have those rights in perpetuity or anything.
Right.
Speaking of Konami, you see all the Silent Hill stuff?
Yep.
Yeah,
A new
it's
exciting.
Silent Hill, a remake Silent Hill.
You know you're gonna be playing those games, right, Jeff, for the channel? It's either you or Marianne. I know Marianne's interested in them too.
I
Oh,
thought
there's
she
a.
was really big on the second.
Okay, so I got another headline thing.
I don't know how that would. I mean, I wonder the modern ones, but I actually played the second one on PS2 for a little bit, like a year or so ago. I think it was right before I moved.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it just like didn't hold. It's like it was painful.
That's a really beloved one, Silent Hill 2.
It is, but it is painful to like go. It's like weird because a lot of those like
Watch out.
PS2 era games kind of hold up in their gameplay. I didn't feel like that one did too
Yeah.
much.
What would you say is the aspect? Just like the pacing or the
Pacing,
camera?
pacing controls. From like a game like if I were watching that game be played, and yes, I have watched that game be played. It's one of those games like you don't want to watch with. It wouldn't be a bit of, I don't think. I mean, depending on the remake one, maybe, but like, it's like very slow. Like I always thought it's like to me it's like a little bit in the Death Stranding category where like it's an experience rather than like a
Right.
spectacle.
Yeah.
I really like Death Stranding.
Secret Diary. My
It's
word.
April's diary. Now I know what she really likes.
She likes that turtle deer. If you guys had to have sex with one of Ninja Turtles, who would you want?
The robot one.
That's weird.
They have to answer right away. Metalhead.
That's pretty quick. Yo, Jimbo. No. Technically not turtle.
Technically not a turtle. Technically not from the. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a super attack, but
Yeah. It's like I want to save it for something where like there's a lot of enemies on the screen,
yeah,
but
that builds up pretty quick, I guess.
yeah.
That's why I try telling my wife. It builds up really quick.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought it was someone else.
I just stole an engine.
Okay, I'm curious if falling in a manhole will say this cape is creepy.
Who turned out the lights?
Do you guys play mobile games at all? Like,
Nope.
I do need that pizza though.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do play mobile games. Not gacha ones though. But
do
I
you
play
mean?
a lot of like, you know, like games where it's like you have to like pay to get coins
like-
to get a random character drawn, stuff like that.
Gotcha,
I don't really
gotcha.
do that, but I do play a game called Dicey Dungeon,
Okay.
which
is
is
this
very
one?
fun. Infinity, and it's probably Invincibility, I guess.
They just came out with a game called Marvel Snap, which is like a TCG combat game, so similar to like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
It seems kind of interesting, but I've never really been into like mobile games just in general. I don't know. I think the platform is not really great for me because I fat finger everything. So anything that requires like precision on a mobile device, not great. But I know there's emulators out there.
Well,
also.
if it's a TCG, it shouldn't really depend on like that kind of movement. I don't think.
I know. I also don't find them as compelling as like, console and PC games.
Well, I guess you don't have that much opportunity to be traveling and only be using your phone, too, right?
Like on this trip that I went to Alaska last month, I brought my Switch, and I ended up using a bit because there were times we were like at sea and there was not much going on.
Yeah.
But that's the first time I've actually taken like a portable gaming device with me somewhere, because I figured I might use it.
I think the last thing I really played on a mobile platform was the Super Mario Run.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Dicey Dungeon's super fun. And I also play a lot of Sudoku and Sudoku Americans
Okay.
on mobile. But not really classic games like that are like ported. Like I got Final Fantasy Tactics, but without a controller, it's incredibly hard to actually choose what you're doing on screen. I found. I'll play some board games like Catan, like that has a good port, but it's tricky if you don't have a big enough phone screen or they don't really customize it for mobile properly. It can be a real pain to play.
I played some Catan on VR, which it's cool. I mean, it's not amazing or anything. It's basically the same game, but
because you can like zoom in on your.
Yeah. The only thing that makes it easy is like knowing where you can place houses, because obviously in the like real life board game you have to know 2 spaces like distance. In the game it won't let you place a house too close. So things like that are like figured out for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
who got the pacifist award?
Yeah, who's Raphael?
I am. Oh, you are.
That's you. That's you. I'm Donatello, and ours is Leo the Tryhard. And you're a tryhard because you have 2 more kills than me. That's so officially that's it.
I've actually been looking for more like board games that I can play that are similar to Catan in the sense that you can just like pick them up pretty easily, play them with a bunch of people.
I have so many board games I want to play. And because of pandemic, exactly like you're saying, I just have not had a chance to play with friends.
Yeah.
Our friends have their gaming group shenanigans, but because it's still COVID, I'm still not super comfortable going to restaurants.
Yeah.
Like, to eat and play games with strangers.
Right.
So, I'm at a crossroads.
This feels very much like Battletoads right now. And I've already fallen.
Oh, Baxter Stockman. Okay. Likely. Oh, no, never mind. He does Mausers. Dang.
I feel like if I played Battletoads now on a Switch with like save states, I could actually beat the damn game.
Of course, you can do anything with save states.
Yeah.
I don't know, the Techno Tunnel and all that stuff is still so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the first 2 stages of the game were super fun, and then everything else is just incredibly punishing, but...
It's incredibly punishing, and it also feels really bad when you die in that game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm having depth perception issues with this particular stage. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
damn it.
how was that out of the way? This is just a searching for quarters.
Oh shit. I tried playing Blasphemous a few weeks ago for the first time.
Oh, okay.
It's an interesting game. I'm having a hard time with it though, because the enemies are really freaking like difficult, and
Yeah.
I think I may be missing something in the progression of my character.
You really got to be careful in that game and take your time and
Yeah.
like dodge a lot and like, you know, it's not a game that it's not an action game.
Right.
It's a really got to be slow and methodical with it.
I'm getting that, but there's like the checkpoint system is like I have to redo the hardest parts of the level.
Yeah. oh, I'm just about shell shocked. I have one hit
shit.
left. Okay, that pizza.
Damn it.
No.
I tried. It's about to just be Jeff in a second here because we're
Yeah.
both dying.
Well, you guys have multiple lives. We're bad. We're on skateboards. There's no traffic.
What?
Wait, how do I come back?
I don't know. Can you press anything?
Left bumper.
Start.
Can you pick me up? Oh, you can revive each other.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, we all died.
Oh, okay,
And
we're back.
Okay, but that's neat. So you don't necessarily lose a life if you
We
can.
all died? Because you died? That's fucked. But okay.
Yeah,
No.
perfect. Great.
We're all facing
This guy
them.
again. Do they still have monster truck rallies around here?
I think those are probably still a thing.
I went to one right before I broke up with Laura.
I have been to one in my life. I remember seeing Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's not real. This is really hard to do with these stupid sides.
Yeah.
And Gravedigger.
Grave digger. They say like that. How do you build up the super shit?
I think it's
I
for
think with kills. Yeah.
I think getting kills builds it up. Taking damage decreases it.
Oh, that
damn it.
explains a lot.
All right, I'm gonna die again. What the fuck? I'm trying to predict where the freaking grenades are gonna go, but
Whoa. Left bumper me.
left bumper me. Oh shit.
God damn it. There's no way to do it.
Yeah. Well, we got him.
We went from not dying at all to dying all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Can we get lives back though from like?
I don't know, but it's weird. I thought we all had 2 lives, now we had none.
Yeah, I guess we share lives.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
awful.
Tank award. Yeah. Way to suck up that damage.
Yay.
All right. I guess we'll catch you next time.
Yay! We did it.
Bye.